guys, today we are going to be ranking Little Nightmares chapters based on how much I like them. Now I've noticed I don't think the Institute is on this, but I think we can work it out. So this first one, I'm going to have to zoom in, sorry guys. That looks like the kitchen. So I really like the kitchen chapter. I like how the chefs, their kills, like when they killed you, it could be anything. Like they could, like put you in the oven or in a pot of boiling water or stuff like that. And I also really like the aspect of the twin chefs. Although I feel like it was short. Like, I didn't really like how short it was. So I'm going to go with an A because I really liked it. Okay, next one, I think this is the depths. The depths. So this is the first chapter of the Secrets from the Maw DLC. I personally really enjoyed this one. But then after a bit it got tedious. Like with that one where you need to drag the crate over and line it up exactly so that you don't get electrocuted by the water. I mean, the granny was a cool monster and I did like her death. But I just don't think it's that high, so I'm going to do C. Now the lair. I love the lair. It's personally my favorite chapter in Little Nightmares 1. I love the janitor. I love his death. I love the library section. I love a lot of things about the lair. Like the aspect of the janitor. Just, it's beautiful. So I'm going to put lair in the S tier. Hideaway. Now the hideaway is kind of like Secrets from the Maw version of the lair. It has the janitor. A thing I'm sad about is that it did not introduce any new, what can I call it, monsters. Why did it take me so long? But I did like the aspects of the gnomes. It was really cool when you saw that the gnomes were kids. Right there, you can see them. So I'm going to do an A tier. The residents. I did not really like the residents. Mainly, I think you can guess why. The shadow kids. The shadow kids made me want to So I think I'm going to have to go in the C tier. I mean, I did like playing as the gnome for the last little bit, but I'm just going to go in the C tier. Now, okay, the wilderness. I really like the wilderness. It was a fun chapter. I like the aspect of it. Like, oh no, you're in a forest and there's a hunter that's trying to murder you. So I think it's going to go A tier. And then after we'll sort these to figure out which one is highest in its ranking. School, I love the teacher. She is scary. When I was younger, I had seen about her, and I got Little Nightmares 2 on a sale. And that's how I figured out about it, and mainly because of the teacher. I loved her final chase. It was amazing. It was just beautiful. So I think I'm going to have to put school in S tier. Now the hospital, I think is what that is. The hospital. I did not really like the hospital. I loved the doctor part and the living hands part. But the patients, it was kind of annoying. It was kind of like with the shadow kids. You have to admit, I mean, this might be a bit controversial, because I know a lot of people like the patients. Although once I got the hang of them, they were pretty fun. So I put the hospital in B tier. The signal tower. Okay, I remember needing a walkthrough for this because I did not know that you needed to follow the music, and I got stuck so many times. I was really mad. So, I'm going to put the signal tower in A tier because I really like the Monster 6 boss fight and all that. Okay, the Pale City is what I think that is. Yeah, the Pale City. So again, I noticed that the Institute is not on here. Maybe because I think this was made before Little Nightmares 3 release, and we didn't get a teaser of that yet. But I'll just tell you what rank it would have been in. So Pale City, I really loved the Thin Man boss fight. It was so fun. I really loved the teleporting TV. I also love the viewers in their final chase. I think I'm gonna have to put this at, I don't know. No, I think I'm gonna put it at A tier. Now the Prison, this is an easy D tier. Easy D. Because, first off, the leeches, I hate them. It's so bland and short. There's no monsters. It's really bland. I didn't like the Prison. Every time I play Little Nightmares, I just skip the first chapter because it sucks. The Guest area. This one, oh, I love their final chase. And I love the aspects of the guests. Like greed, hunger, fatties, I guess. So, I think I'm gonna have to put this. And S tier. I was sad it was short. The Carnival, or Carnival, or whatever you want to call it. I really like the Carnival. Originally, my favorite chapter was the Candy Factory. Although then it got boring. So then I switched to the Carnival. So I love the tin. Now, me personally, I have not listened to the Sounds of Nightmares. If you want me to, say something. But the Carnival, I still understood it. The herd, I really liked how you killed some of the herds. And I just liked the Carnival overall. I think I'm going to put it in an A tier. It's not high enough to be an S tier, but it's high enough to be an A. The Necropolis. Oh, I really liked the Umbrella. I really did. Although I did not like the Monster Baby. It wasn't a very good antagonist. Like, it was just... I liked the idea of the Necropolis. Like an abandoned, dust, sandy city. But the Monster Baby messed it up. Like, as a starting chapter, I know Little Nightmares starting chapter sucked. But that's because you're more of a tutorial for the whole games. This, we've had 3 other games, including Very Little Nightmares, which I have not played, so I'm not ranking that. And the starting chapters, this, you should know how to play by now. It should be a good chapter, like the Carnival. But no. I also didn't like how in Little Nightmares 3, you went from mirrors. Like, how do you get there? At least the Carnival to the Institute kind of made sense with the hot air balloon. But I'm going to have to put Necropolis at a C. Candy Factory. I love this at first. I love the supervisor. She's a great monster. I mainly liked her when she was in the spider form. That time when she came out of the pipe, I screamed so loud. I didn't really like the puzzles, though. With the candy weevils, I died so many times because my stupid AI was too slow with the battery. So I think I'm going to put that at B tier with the hospital. The ladies' quarters, I say in the S tier. I loved the ladies' quarters. It was amazing. I love the final boss fight. And yeah, it's just so... It's a very short chapter. Although I think it concluded Six's story really well. And that final part, when Six was walking through the hallway, was Aurora Farm. Can't tell me otherwise. And then Institute I'd put at A tier because I loved the fact of the Alone doll bringing you into like real life. Okay, so starting with S tier, I say the highest in there is the school. Then probably layer, then ladies' quarters, then guest area. A tier, highest there is probably Signal Tower, then the Wilderness, then the Kitchen, then the Hideaway, then the Pale City, then the Carnival. B tier, I say Hospital, that's already good. C tier, Doubts Residence, and Necropolis. I say I'd put the Necropolis last, Residence above the Depths, and there's nothing to do for D tier. So I hope you enjoyed my ranking. If you want me to do more of these, I will, and see you in the next video.